Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Universal Studios. Tonight is a sad night. It is our very last night of Halloween Horror Nights. So we're going to be hopefully getting inside the park early today, and we're going to maybe do Stay and Scream, not entirely sure. My plan right now is to go inside Islands of Adventure and to do a couple rides over there and look at the Christmas decorations that are over there in Hogsmeade. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna see if we can tackle two holidays in one day. Get a little bit of Christmas and a little bit of Halloween action. So that's gonna be fun. On a different note, I'm holding up my pants with my hands right now. Over the last few months, I've been losing a little bit of weight here and there, and it's slowly but surely coming off. But I've come to the sudden realization today that I underestimated my pants. I thought that I would be able to come to the park and wear my pants normally and they wouldn't fall at all. But yeah, I got here and I had to actually come and buy belts, so that's fun. I had to make sure people weren't doing nothing crazy behind me, but that's fun. So 20 bucks later, I am the proud owner of a new belt. And of all places, I had to go to the tattoo shop to get it. Like one of the ground level stores that like Fossil and like Oakley and things like that, they didn't have any belts. I thought they would, you know, you never know. But they sent me up to the tattoo shop and sure enough, they had belts. So total was about $24 and that was with my annual pass holder discount. So it was supposed to be about 26. But yeah, not bad. Now we can continue on with our day inside the park. One thing that I definitely like to see is that the crowds are very light today. I think the majority of the Halloween crowds are over. Halloween was a few days ago. Still have a few more nights of Horror Nights, but tonight is going to be my last night. But yeah, the crowds are very, very light today, so I'm definitely excited for that. Hopefully the wait times aren't too long. It's at the park. Yeah, look at that. No crowds. And I know it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so the day's mostly over, but there's no one here, and I'm loving it. And so it begins. Walking into Adventure, I was gonna say Adventure Island. It's Islands of Adventure. Adventure Island is a water park. So the primary reason for me being here today is to go into Hogsmeade, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, because they have already started setting up their Christmas decorations over there. And a few other spots around the park already have their Christmas decorations up. And this store over here, the Port of Entry Christmas shop, this is an all year round Christmas store. So this in particular does not count, because it's always like this all year round, no matter what time of year it is. So we're gonna keep on heading through and we're gonna see if we can head on into Hogsmeade. Oh my goodness. What in the name of Whoville is this? It is Christmas time in Seuss's Landing. Welcome Christmas. Fa hu fores, da hu dores. Oh my goodness. I'm terrible at singing, so I'm not even going to attempt to sing that. Oh look! It is Christmas time already over here in Seuss's Landing. Unfortunately, there aren't any Who's out yet. During the Christmas time, I think starting November 18th actually, is when they start having their Whoville celebrations for Christmas. This is awesome, guys. Look at that, you got candy canes over there. Christmas wreaths everywhere. It's so festive. Oh my goodness, I love it. See, this is my favorite time of year. I just wish it was a tad bit cooler, because then I'd really feel in the Christmas spirit. Look at the Cat in the Hat sign. It's covered up in wreaths. There's even a wreath around the cake over there. They really do a good job with their Christmas decorations here in Whoville. Got some holiday decorations coming out over here. And then look at the Lorax. He's got a little bow, a wreath in his hands. That's adorable. And then the Onceler's house is all lit up, if you can tell, with it being all backlit. The sun's directly in front of us. You come down here and you can see so many Christmas decorations, and I'm sure they're just scratched the surface with their Christmas decorations. I'm sure there's many more to go. But the truffula trees have garland going all the way up it, little bows on top. This is nice. Look at all this over here. Sweet candy cookers, and they have candy canes out front. Oh, look at that. You got the cat in the hat and the things out. They're all doing a meet and greet over there. That's really cool. A little bit of a ways back, they had the Grinch and Sam I Am doing a meet and greet. This is very nice. We're making our way through the lost continent of wasted space and heading on into Hogsmeade. Ah, look over here. This is the opposite entrance to Seuss's Landing. It says Grinchmas, and up top over here it says Merry Mary. Huh. The decorations on both sides are very nice. Interesting. The last time I was here, the Sinbad show, you can go ahead. The last time I was here, the Sinbad show was behind walls. It was under refurbishment. Not anymore, it looks like. Definitely not going to see this show today. I'm stepping in puddles of water. Just so you know, the area around here is all wet. And like I say, if you're walking through a theme park and you see puddles of water on the floor, you probably don't want to stand there, because that water fountain does squirt water at you from time to time if you stand there too long. But just like that, we're crossing over into Hogsmeade Village, and we can already see some Christmas decorations. The Hogsmeade station, it's got garlands all around the entrance. I mean, I think it's called garland. To me, everything is garland, because I don't know my Christmas decorations. But look, all the way around the entrances, you got the plants and the red berries. I don't know what they're called. I'm terrible with the Christmas lingo. I'm sorry. And all around the entrance over here, my finger got in the shot. Over here, around the entrance to Hogsmeade. See if I can get into the shade over here so that the sun is not all up in your face. So pretty. And then we walk in and we see a lot of garland or Christmas decorations. I'm just gonna say Christmas decorations now, because I have a slight feeling that garland is not the right word. And please correct me in the comments if I'm right or wrong. All the buildings around here are all decked out.
Oh, don't worry.
Excuse me. Don't want to get into people's photo op with the conductor. Oh no, rest in peace, Dragon Challenge. That is so sad. Dragon Challenge is gone. Oh, that's cool. This is the owlery, and the decorations over here have feathers in it. That's so cool. See, that kind of detail is what I like. And I think also out here by Honeydukes, there's some more details I want to point out as well. The wreath on the outside of the door to Honeydukes looks like it has candy on it. You can go ahead and open it, it's fine, thank you. It's got candy all over it and sugar. And all up here it looks like it's got sugar on it as well. Those are impressive details. I wouldn't have thought of that, to be honest. So now we are inside the Three Broomsticks, and there are Christmas decorations in here as well. Decorations all throughout over here. And even on the chandeliers they have decorations. I'm sure they've just scratched the surface, that's the term, in their Christmas decorating. Really nice. Is this area new? I don't remember this area of the Three Broomsticks being here, to be honest. That is so nice. Let's be honest though, I haven't spent too much time inside the Three Broomsticks ever since the Leaky Cauldron opened over in Diagon Alley. I've spent most of my money on food over there. There's nothing too much in the way of decorations as far as Hogshead is concerned. Just a couple of wreaths on the door. Some decorations on the wall over there. Nothing too major. And we're back outside and there's some Christmas trees. All the windows over here have decorations on them. Here's another building that's decorated for Christmas, and I gotta say, this building for some reason, the decorations I'm pretty sure are not complete, but it looks like there's just grass protruding from the side of the building, like they built this building with grass. One thing that I also want to note is look at the golden snitches up here. This building next to it has a bunch of golden snitches inside their Christmas decorations. Let's get a closer look over here. This is cool. I like this. Unfortunately, I don't expect these decorations to last for very long because guests like to get a little touchy with the decorations and they might yank them off. So unfortunately, I don't expect this to last very long, but we will come back and I will give an update on the decorations and how guests have been treating them. I'm going to do this while I'm in the shade. So, for Christmas time, starting November 18th, they are going to be doing a projection show onto Hogwarts Castle. And they have just built this structure over here that is housing projectors that are going to project images onto Hogwarts Castle itself. And it's going to be a Christmas show. And they have a projector over here. They have a few more down there that are very hard to make out. And I'm sure they have a few more over on this side and the tree line over here. But yeah, we'll be sure to come back definitely on November 18th or sometime around then, whenever the Christmas festivities are in full swing here in Hogsmeade. And that's gonna about do it for all the Christmas stuff that I can see in Hogsmeade. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick walk around the rest of the park and see if there's anything else new that we can see. Came inside of the Burger Digs restaurant over here inside the Jurassic Park area, and we have Christmas decorations that are inside over here already. It's really neat. Got some wreaths over there on the walls, some more wreaths over here, and Christmas decorations all up on the mini board. I haven't eaten anything all day. I am super starving. I actually think I'm going to head back over to Hogsmeade. I'm probably going to hop on the Hogwarts Express and go over to Diagon Alley and go eat over there because I have not eaten anything all day today. And the food in here smells delicious. So we're going to go ahead and scratch the idea of exploring the rest of the park because I just learned that I have to be at Universal Studios by a certain time in order to do Stay and Scream for Halloween Horror Nights. So we're going to head on down that way. We're going to go and hop on the Hogwarts Express, and I will see you guys when we get there. Aha, I just noticed this walking out of Jurassic Park back into Hogsmeade over there. We got some more projectors over here facing the castle. Not exactly very well hidden, but they're projectors nonetheless, and you can tell they're going to get really hot because they have fans all up on the side of them to help cool those things down because they can get pretty hot. If you're coming over to Hogsmeade and you're looking for the restrooms, look for the sign that says public conveniences. Doesn't exactly say restrooms or toilets, but it does say boys and girls. So just in case you're wondering, Hogwarts Castle is over there, and we're right next to the Three Broomsticks in Hogshead. It's definitely very interesting. There's a lot of foreigners in the park right now for some reason. Not exactly sure why. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's just a lot more of them than there are usually. Anyways, we're coming up on Hogsmeade Station over here, and we're going to hop on the Hogwarts Express. See if I can show you a little bit of that. So here we are at Hogsmeade Station, and this attraction will take you from Islands of Adventure over to Universal Studios Park. Now, you do need a park-to-park ticket in order to ride this attraction. Not everyone knows that because it takes you from one park and it drops you off at the other. You have to get off. So, make sure you know you have a park-to-park ticket before entering this attraction. You look fabulous, darling. You look fabulous too, darling. Go ahead, strut your stuff. You're looking gorgeous. Holy crap, guys, look at this. Dragon Challenge is no more, and you can see all the construction that they're doing on that space. Wow. It's kind of hard to make out through the camera, but it is definitely very weird to see this area of the park without a roller coaster. Used to be 2 awesome coasters here and they're gone. Nah, it's a shame. That didn't take very long at all. As soon as I walked in, the train pulled up. Very nice. At least the train is air conditioned.